Okay, so we got a ton of requests to deep dive into this Portable situation.
Yeah, seems like everyone's talking about it.
And for good reason. I mean, you've got a popular Nigerian musician
Right.
wanted by the police. It's wild.
It's definitely caught a lot of attention. And, when you see those words, allegedly assaulting government
Oh,
officials,
yeah.
that's not a good sign.
Not good at all, no.
No.
So we've got a stack of articles here from Daily Trust, Punch newspapers,
Okay.
and Daily Post Nigeria,
Uh-huh.
all from February 18th, 2025. So it seems like this is all breaking news.
Wow. Yeah, keeping us on our toes.
Yeah, I mean, this is like headline news stuff.
Absolutely. And it all seems to have gone down at Portable's bar in Ogun State, right?
Right, right.
Government officials showed up, routine building permit check.
Okay, so nothing too crazy yet.
Yeah, pretty standard procedure.
Right, you'd think.
You'd think.
But the thing is, Portable wasn't even there when they first got there.
Really?
Yeah, it was his father who met them.
Huh. Interesting.
And it sounds like his father tried to stall them.
Oh, so maybe hoping they'd just give up and leave.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
But then Portable shows up with a whole group of people,
Oh.
and things escalate, like, really quickly.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so he allegedly attacked the officials.
Seriously?
Yeah, but this is where things get a bit murky.
How so?
Well, some articles say he had a firearm.
Oh, wow.
Others just mention dangerous weapons, so...
Yeah, that's a pretty big discrepancy.
It is, right? It makes you wonder if there's more to the story.
Definitely raises some questions about, the reliability of the information out there, right?
Yeah, exactly. Makes you think twice about what you read.
For sure, for sure.
But regardless, this is way more serious than just like a noise complaint.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We're talking felony assault, restricting movement, possession of weapons.
Wow, these are some heavy charges.
Yeah, and then there's this one, conduct likely to cause a breach of peace.
Okay, that one sounds intense. What does that even mean?
Yeah, so essentially it's when someone's behavior is so disruptive or threatening, it could lead to, like, public chaos.
Oh, I see, like inciting a riot or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that makes sense.
So it's not just what he allegedly did, but the potential consequences of his actions, right?
Right, yeah, that's a key point.
And it wasn't just Portable who got caught up in this whole mess.
Oh.
9 of his associates were also around.
Oh, wow, so they're all in trouble now, too.
Yeah, they're facing charges, too. They've pleaded not guilty.
Okay.
But they're each out on a 5 million naira bail.
5 million naira. That's
a lot of money.
a serious chunk of change, yeah.
And they're due back in court on March 17th.
So this is far from over.
Not even close.
Wow.
But now let's talk about Portable's reaction to all this.
Okay, yeah, what's he saying about all this?
Well, the Daily Post article has some quotes from him, and they're
They're what?
interesting, to say the least.
Oh, okay. I'm intrigued. Lay it on me.
So he's claiming he was under a spiritual attack when it all happened.
The spiritual attack. Okay, now that's
Yeah, I know.
that's a new one.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
And then he's also pleading for forgiveness from the government.
Forgiveness.
It's almost like he's appealing to a higher power.
That is strange.
It's definitely a different vibe from the official police statements.
Yeah, those are usually pretty straightforward.
Yeah, all formal and factual, but his reaction is all over the place, emotional.
I'm sensing a butt coming.
But kind of hard to follow.
Yeah, I get you.
So what do you think? Is this a genuine plea for mercy or just a PR stunt?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I mean, it's like we're dealing with 2 completely different Portables here.
Yeah, exactly. You've got the one in the police reports facing all these charges.
Right. And then there's the one giving interviews, all emotional and...
Yeah, almost like a different person.
Totally. It's such a contrast.
And that's what makes this whole thing so interesting, right? You've got the legal system, which is all about facts and evidence.
Right. Black and white.
Exactly. And then you've got Portable's public image.
Which is anything but black and white.
Haha, exactly. Unpredictable. Controversial.
And this isn't even his first time making headlines for the wrong reasons.
Oh, yeah. He's had his fair share of controversy.
Right. He's known for being outspoken, sometimes even confrontational.
Yeah, some might say he's built his career on that bad boy image.
Totally. But now the stakes are way higher.
Oh, absolutely. This is serious stuff.
This isn't just a social media feud. This is a legal battle.
With real consequences.
Exactly. And it makes you wonder, will this change how people see him?
That's the big question, right? Will his fans still support him after this?
Or will they start to see him differently?
It's like we're watching this social experiment play out in real time.
I know. How much can a celebrity get away with before it all comes crashing down?
And it's not just the fans. The whole music industry is watching this too.
True. Will sponsors drop him? Will other artists want to collaborate?
Those are big questions right now.
Yeah, there's been a lot of talk about holding celebrities accountable lately.
Right, we've seen brands cut ties with celebrities over scandals.
It's definitely a trend, so it'll be interesting to see how this all unfolds for Portable.
It's a tough situation for everyone involved, really.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I mean, for Portable, this could be life-changing.
Absolutely, and we can't forget about the government officials who were allegedly attacked,
Right, they were just doing their jobs.
enforcing building codes, and they end up in the middle of this whole mess.
And let's not forget, they're real people, too.
Right, with families, lives outside of this incident.
Exactly. This could have a lasting impact on them.
It really adds another layer to this whole story, you know?
Yeah, it reminds us that there are real people caught in the crossfire.
And the consequences can be far-reaching.
Absolutely. And it raises questions about the safety of public servants.
Right, they shouldn't have to fear for their safety while doing their jobs.
That's a really important point.
Yeah, it really makes you think about the bigger picture here, doesn't it? Like, what's next for Portable? His career could really take a hit from all this.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this could be a defining moment for him, for sure.
Right. I could go either way. I mean, it all comes down to how the public reacts.
Exactly, because at the end of the day, musicians need their fans.
Yeah, if he loses a lot of support, that's gotta hurt.
It would, yeah, but then again, sometimes any publicity is good publicity.
True, true. There's that whole idea, but
So is this scandal going to ruin his reputation, or will it just add to that bad boy image he's got going on?
ooh, that's a good question.
Right, will it bring in even more fans? It's definitely possible.
Yeah, we've seen it happen before.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes controversy just fuels the fire.
But it also depends on how Portable handles this whole thing going forward, right?
Definitely, if he shows some remorse, takes responsibility.
Yeah, maybe that could help.
It could, yeah, but if he just keeps denying everything, playing the victim,
Ooh, that could backfire big time.
big time. It's a risky move, that's for sure.
So you're saying there's no easy answer here. Like his career isn't automatically over just because he's in trouble with the law.
Nope, it's not that simple.
It's way more complicated.
It is. There are so many factors at play: public opinion, the legal system, what the music industry does.
Right, right. And what Portable himself decides to do.
Exactly. It's a whole tangled web, and we're just watching it all unfold.
Well, you've definitely given us a lot to think about, that's for sure.
Haha, glad to hear it.
Before we go, let's do a quick recap for our listeners.
Sounds good.
So, we've been deep diving into this whole situation with Portable, the Nigerian musician who's wanted by the police.
Right, for allegedly assaulting government officials at his bar.
Those charges are nothing to mess with. The consequences could be huge.
We've seen some conflicting stories about what actually happened, and Portable's reaction has been all over the place.
Yeah, denial, spiritual attacks, asking for forgiveness. It's a lot to unpack.
It really makes you think about celebrity culture, accountability, and the impact this is having on everyone involved.
And we talk about how this could affect his music career, how the music industry might react. It's complicated stuff.
Yeah, no easy answers here.
Okay, so before we sign off, here's a final thought for our listeners.
Hit him with it.
What do you think will happen with Portable? Will this be a wake-up call or just another chapter in his crazy story?
Good question.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. Be sure to check out all the articles we discussed and let us know what you think.